Alrighty. Um, Before you do this video, make sure that you guys do 1, 2, and 3 from the previous video because for 4, 5, 6, and 7, I'm just going to go straight into the examples and call it a day. For 4, 5, 6, and 7, we are just going to take derivatives, even though it doesn't tell you to take derivatives. For number 4, we are finding the derivative of inverse tangent of 3x. So remember that it's just going to be 1 over 1 plus x squared, where your x is going to represent your argument. So in this case, I have 1 over 1 plus 3x squared, and then you got to use chain, so I have times 3. And if I were to simplify this, I'm going to get 1 over 1 plus 9x squared times 3. Same thing for number 5. The derivative of this is going to be 1 over 1 minus square root of x squared times the derivative of the square root of x, which gives us 1 over square root of 1 minus x times 1 over 2 x. Alright, the derivative of inverse secant. This one, she gets a little bit messy, because remember that is the 1 over absolute value of x, square root of x squared minus 1. We're going to replace x with e to the 2x. So we're going to have 1 over e to the 2x, e to the 4x minus 1, times e to the 2x times 2. Now, obviously, e to the 2x is always going to be positive, so I don't need absolute value bars here. And then you'll notice that e to the 2x will cancel out, so I'm just left with 2 over root e to the 4x minus 1. Alright, for number 7, we are going to be using not inverse, we're going to be using quotient rule. So we have low, and then my derivative of high, so that's going to be 1 over 1 minus 9x squared times 3, low d high minus high, d low is just going to be 1 all over low square, and just call it a day. Alright, in the next video we'll talk about antiderivatives of inverse trig.